Hello Capricorn, welcome to your July 2018 reading. I hope this reading finds you all well. This is a general reading for you Capricorn. This also listen to your rising sign and moon sign, which will give you more detail as well as your sun sign, and some months that will resonate more for you than your sun sign will. This reading is for Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Rising and Capricorn Moon. And it is a general reading. If you would like a private reading with me, you can follow the link below in the information box. It's my website. You follow the link to my website and you can book a private reading from me there. It's got a list of the readings that I offer and prices, and also payment methods. So make sure you follow the link below if you would like to have a private reading, which is going to be a very personal reading specifically for you, and it will give you the guidance that you are needing. So let's get on with your July general reading, Capricorn, and see how we go. I've done the spread. I've laid out the cards already, and I've got to say, I think the tables are turning for you, Capricorn. They're looking really absolutely fantastic. So let's get underway and see what's in store for you. So the first card that you've got here that represents you really and what is around you is the Fool. And the Fool is the first card in the tarot deck. You've arrived. There's this new beginning here that's coming up for you, and it's having the courage to take the first step to start bringing in those changes to start. And sometimes it's about leaping into the unknown with minimal baggage that you're bringing from the past, really embracing the change, having the courage to move forward, even if you don't know what is ahead, what's lying ahead. There's uncertainties, there's unknown factors, you're not sure about the facts, crossing the T's, dotting the I's. That's not necessary. It really isn't necessary. It's about, and you're such an earth sign that you're needing that stability. This is asking you to take that leap of faith. Take that leap of faith and know that there's new beginnings. Know that you are being supported in those new beginnings, and once you have the courage to take that first step, everything else is going to start falling into place. So it's about movement rather than being stuck. It's about recognizing that there's new opportunities that are lying ahead for you, and being ready and willing to take those on, to embrace that newness without knowing what is ahead, without being able to do the 5-year plan. It's really about, this is what I want, I'm going to just jump into it and take that leap, and you will be rewarded, because the card that's crossing you here is, you've got the King of Pentacles, which is your sign, which is your suit. You know, the King of Pentacles it represented Sagittarius, Capricorn and Virgo, earth signs. So once you take that leap of faith, this represents male and female, and it's quite a strong card. It's the King, and it's about understanding that once you bring in those changes willingly and embrace them, then the abundance is there. It's going to follow. The security, you know, you're going to be able to stand strong, stand secure, bring in your life whatever it is you're wanting. You're going to have those successes. You're going to have that success. You're going to have that security. You're going to have that assurance. It's going to be well grounded. It's going to be earthed on a good foundation. I really feel like that's absolutely fantastic. For some of you Capricorns, I want to say that is represents a male or female that's coming into your life that brings those qualities with them. And I feel that they're part of this new beginning. They're there to support you. They're part of this new beginning. For some of you, it's an established partner, husband, wife, committed, or person significant other in a committed relationship. For others of you, it's somebody new coming in that is going to support you in this new venture, in this new chapter. I feel like you are going to be writing a new chapter here in July. You're given the opportunity to make the changes that you are wanting, because things are going to flow very easily for you. Absolutely fantastic. You've got some really strong cards here, really strong cards. What's underlying that? The world. The world is underlying that, and this is what's going on within you. What do you want? How ambitious are you? What changes do you want to bring in? What do you want to discover about yourself? What have you always wanted to do and never had the courage to do it? It's now time to put that into action. It's time now to start doing that, to start putting things in place for you to do what you've always wanted to do, to have this freedom of choice. Not doing something because you have to do it, but doing it because you want to do it, doing it because you've always dreamt about doing it. The opportunities are going to be laid there in front of you, before you, to make those choices and take that direction. Also, once you take that first step, you can ask your guides and your helpers and your ancestors to come in and help you, to bring people into your world that are going to support you and help you and give you direction, bring the opportunities to you that are going to help you on your journey of whatever this new beginning is for you. It's going to be different for all Capricorns, because you're all at different stages in your journey, and different birth charts, etc. But you're all going to have this opportunity to. The world is your oyster. I love this card. It just portrays this freedom to do whatever it is you want to do. Take that leap of faith. Have that, make that commitment in a relationship. Sell a home, buy a home, make a move, travel to the other side of the world, go for the promotion, start up your new business, have the birth of a new child, whatever it is for you. There's this opportunity, and you bring in the people that are going to support you in that opportunity. There's an opportunity of bringing in abundance, and abundance is not just financial. It's health, it's happiness, it's beauty, it's luxury, it's all things. It's in every aspect of your life. So your heart's desire, what is it? What is it that you want to finally have the courage to do, to fulfill? And if you do, you've got really powerful cards, You've got the Sun. And this is to me, the most positive card in the deck. The Sun will illuminate absolutely every aspect, every corner, everything you want to do. It's all going to be lit up. You're going to see anything that is potentially going to go wrong. You're going to be able to fix it. There's clarity, there's direction, there's flow, there's opportunity. It's success in your ventures, success in this new venture, success in what it is you want to do. However big or small it is, there's going to be success there for you. There's, have and do this. Bring it in with confidence. I mean, to say, look at this, and all those things are going to bring in this. Can you see that? That's pretty amazing. That's amazing. So that's the Fool. That's the Fool taking that leap of faith. That's the Fool having taken that leap of faith and all the opportunities that are there for you to be able to embrace. And the Sun assures success in all your ventures. So to me, the time is perfect in July for you to do that. The time is perfect for you to put into place what it is you're wanting, because the opportunities are there for you to do that. And it's not something that's going to catch you by surprise, because this is in the past. You've thought about it, you've worked on it, you've laid the plans, you've done all your Capricorn things of grounding it, making sure it's going to work, number crunching, you know, the logistics of it, you know, all that groundwork. You've done all of that. You've done all of that. Now it's time to take action and movement, and it's something that you're going to absolutely love. You're going to love doing. You're going to really be energized. Really, your cup runneth over with good emotions, with happiness, with joy, with new beginnings in that relationship. So if, you know, for those of you that this is and someone new, there is new beginnings. There's love in the air. There's love in the air. So many signs have got love in the month of July. There's love there for you. New love is there to grab with both hands, to make happen, to, you know, if that's what you're seeking, if that's your new beginning, then absolutely fantastic, you know, absolutely fantastic, because there's that richness, that depth that you're going to be able to reach on an emotional level. For some of you, it's a new relationship. For some of you, it's strengthening an existing relationship. But for some of you, it's finding that depth and that emotion and that passion for work, for something new, project that you're getting underway, for something new that you're doing, for something new that you're bringing into your life. I really like it. Absolutely fantastic. So what's going to lie ahead? The latter part of July, you know, the latter part of July is going to cause you to, you know, this moving forward is all fabulous. It's all positive. It's really great in moving forward and bringing new things into your life, but it does trigger your shadow stuff. It does trigger stuff that needs to come to the surface and needs to be moved on in order for you to move forward freely and be able to embrace the new and the good that's coming into your life. It's like, you know, clearing out your house, getting rid of all the old junk and all the clutter to allow yourself to buy those beautiful new pieces of furniture, to redecorate. You need to make space. It's the same with your body, with you, with your subconscious. It's revisiting all those things in the past and releasing them, not holding on to them. See, those tentacles are holding on to those cups, those emotions from the past, and wanting to move forward. You can't drag all that with you. So it's about really releasing all of that, enabling you to move forward. You know, so it's a real time of review as well, and releasing, happily releasing. But you're going to be doing that releasing with the Hermit, which is going to call for you to have some withdraw into yourself. Have some time on your own. Have some time where you can think and you can process. You're not distracted by other people. You're not distracted by other people needing your attention or needing your help, or that you've got to do all these other things. Find some space and time in July to be able to clear out what you no longer need. Clear out what is no longer necessary for you in this life moving forward. What you don't want to bring into the future. So really go within, really shine the light on those spaces, on those places that you know about, that need to be, you know, regrets, and forgive yourself for those decisions and choices you made in the past that you don't feel so great about now. Forgive yourself for that, release it and move on. Okay, because then that's going to clear that space for all this wonderful stuff to come in, which is just ready and waiting to come in, because once you're ready to do that, it's going to happen really quickly. The Knight of Swords to me is always swift. It rushes in bravely where fools dare to, you know, fools rush in where angels fear to tread. It's that sort of, that's the word, that's what I'm hearing. You know, you just rush in and do it. Just put things into place. Take the action. It's about really moving. This is getting towards the end of week 3, week 4 of July. Now the timing is going to be different for all of you because your charts are different. Your birth charts are different. Your planets are aligned differently. For some of you, this might be happening in August. For some of you, it may have already happened. For some, it will happen in July. So timing's going to be different, but it is. You're going to know when it's time to really move forward and start acting on an idea, because everything's just fallen into place. And the next logical step is to actually move forward and do this. And it's interesting because you've got 2 knights. Your final card is the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is about acting on your passions, your desires, your dreams, your creativity. What is it that you wanted to do, what you wanted to put into place? What puts that fire in your belly? And go ahead and do it. This is thinking, mental, putting it in place. This is acting with haste and with passion and spontaneity. And so you're going to be doing both, process it and then act on it and carry it out and do it. Absolutely fantastic. These nights are just, I just feel really excited for you, because it's just, let's just do it. Let's just go ahead. I'm going to pull another card because I want to know what it is that this, Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords is asking you to do. But by the end of July, you're going to really feel this urge to to act on these things, to put them forward, to make them happen, to make them happen. Make sure that when you are making those choices and decisions, they are your own. No one's manipulating you. Don't listen too much to other people. Make sure that the choices you're making, you're acting on integrity. You're doing them for the right reasons. You're not doing them to get back at somebody or to prove something. You're doing this for yourself. So that nobody else is pulling those strings. There's no manipulation in this. You're doing it with an open heart, and not with the Knight of Wands can be controlling, can be impulsive, can be, just be mindful of that. And look at the final 2 cards you've got. When you make these choices, when you start moving forward, the Empress is giving birth to new ideas, birth of a new child, birth of a new relationship, a marriage, and success in a business venture, success in a new move. So you've got success all around you. And the Page of Cups is the initial stages of this, where you've got the beginnings. The Ace of Cups is beginnings. The Page of Wands is planning it, making sure it works, feeling good about it, emotionally good about it. I think that's absolutely, what a fantastic layout you have, Capricorn. There's quite an exciting time for you in July to absolutely fulfill your dreams, to absolutely bring into reality what you've always wanted, to bring in the changes that you've always wanted. But remember that the month starts with having the courage to step off the edge. Having the courage to step off the edge, because it will give you the world. It will give you the world and you will be supported. So have that courage, because the outcome's going to be absolutely amazing. That's how July is going to start. Having that courage to take that leap of faith in yourself. Leap of faith in yourself. I'm feeling. Okay, I'm going to pull out a card now from the Angels of Abundance. That's too many, so I'll put those back. Angels of Abundance, which gives you a summary of your reading, of what's going on here. Wraps it up nicely. I always think it's just amazing the way this works. So I'll see what card they're going to give me. Right, there it is. So let me get that. So we have release resentments about money. Okay, and that's taking that leap of faith, having the courage to take that leap of faith. Because that's coming in, abundance is coming in for you. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentment about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world, and this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. That's really good. Isn't that fantastic? So these opportunities are all going to be there for you. And to me, it's not just about finances, but it's about having faith in, releasing the past and allowing abundance to come to you. And that's what this is. You see, you're going to be called upon to release the past, to allow the future and abundance to come to you. So Capricorn, I hope that you've found this reading helpful. I hope it resonates with you. Also listen to your sun, your rising sign and moon sign for more detail as well. I send you many, many blessings, ease and grace in this wonderful transition.